I'll refer to a fairly famous quote that Bill Gates made, I think in 1994. He famously said, "Banking is necessary, banks are not." He meant that in the context of because of mobile phones. And what does that really mean? And we're seeing that now, is there are a number of financial services, particularly around payments, that are part of the digital economy, that are driven by those players, by the PayPals, by Google, by Amazon, by Shopify, by the fintechs, that are actually making use of the fact that this digital economy affords business opportunities, but all of it requires the ability to transact financially somehow. And so when we say we're doing something online, we're not physically sending cash, we're sending information about the money we have. And so we're in a world where banking has always been largely about information and data. And in a digital economy, that's just becoming much more true. But the number of players in the ecosystem that we have to interact with is getting bigger. There's some information we simply need in order to provide the service to you. And there's some information that we're required to collect. Financial services in general, and banks in particular, are quite heavily regulated. And there's a number of things that we are required by law to collect from you. If you already have an account and you're signing up for digital, generally the things that we're asking you take the form of, I need to make sure that I understand that you are who you say you are. We want to make sure that you're protected, that if you're signing up for digital banking, it's really you. This really is legit. We don't want to be giving other people access to your bank accounts because they pretended to be you. So very often we have to ask a bunch of questions to verify who you are, not because we're collecting that data. We're just trying to ensure that we know who we're talking to. And then at a minimum, we need to know things like how you want to identify yourself, your username, and if you're choosing a password and you're choosing security questions, that we're collecting that so that when you log on, you're able to verify yourself electronically.